Doing our review today of the two Mini Ts that we have. Had them for like a month and a half now. Just sitting here on the tailgate of the truck. We don't have the B with us. The B's currently broke. Yeah, we've had these for a while. I know we beat on them really hard. A lot of burnouts. The front tires of his are really bald from doing mini burnouts in the in the rain and the snow and everything.
It's that shreddy life, bro.
We rotated mine a couple times. Not so much on these. We rotated the other day a little late. But they've held up pretty good. Mine's pretty beat up. It's been around the block a couple more times. We had that one first, the blue one. I would say overall, really good cars. I would highly recommend them. They had a couple problems with them though. Shocks are way too soft, completely stock. They have like almost no preload in them from the factory, and like they got like 15 or 20 weight oil in them. Way too thin for how light it is. These are both the brush models too, so not like we're doing huge jumps. They're not really that fast. You can stay east though. We've had a good couple crashes with them. But overall, I would say they're good. They're a lot better than the old Mini T. I had an original one many years ago, still somewhere. We got a lot to update on these still. Stock, I would say go ahead and replace the servo arm on them. The stock servo savers are pretty terrible. That's why we don't have the B here today. Let's see if we can get a good look at it. It does its job, and it did its job on the B. We were doing some pretty nasty jumps in the pipe over there. If you watch our previous YouTube video and go on our Instagram, that's what broke the B. And trying to do some drifting in the garage and might have hit some stuff.
Maybe.
For those who don't have the B or they have the T, the Mini B is much faster. It's exactly the same with just about everything. It's just a little bit longer. We're thinking it's just different gearing, or we're thinking it's the same motor. I don't know. But we already have some bigger or some thicker weight shock oil. Team Losi Racing, 35 weight. We're gonna try in it. A lot of people recommended 25 to 30 weight, but we went a little higher. We get kind of rowdy with these things. we like to have fun. But overall, I'd say they're fantastic, super durable. They make all kinds of aluminum parts for them, and we definitely need to get the front A-arms and the front bulkheads for them. That's the main thing. Bodies, right there where that little sticker is, his actually got burned through. Not entirely sure how.
Tragic.
Thinks I might have put a cigarette out on it. Bodies aren't that thick. They're really, really thin and flimsy. But they've held up pretty well. Doing a lot of wheelies. They are
Great beginner RC.
yeah, a great beginner RC. We were out at Klondike Park with mine. I let some little kid drive it, and he had a blast. They're not fast enough to hurt him, which I think is the good thing about the brushed one versus the brushless. They have a little bit lipo in them. I don't know too much about it. I think it's a little two-cell. They've progressively been getting better as we've been driving them more. We've been getting more run time out of them, which is good.
They've also increased their speed.
Yeah, after everything gets broken in, they really start to pick up. They will do some wheelies if you're on high traction surfaces, but the stock tires are pretty soft and wear out easily. I mean, if you get the brushless one, it has already the pin tires on it with the groove tires in the front, so that's probably what we're going to switch over to at some point. These are more for clay racing. They're like clay tire, but overall these things have been fantastic. But the servo arm and the shocks are a big problem with them, and the radios on them, real nice simple radio, nothing too special. Not a huge fan of the steering throttle trims. We need a button, but it's okay. They've done us good. They only take 4, I think it's AAA batteries. But it's all the same for the Mini T and the Mini Bs. But yeah, I'd say overall they're done pretty good. Do you have any more thoughts?
Shred life.
All right, I think we're going to leave that for here today, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.